Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Got it.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. He'll cobble together a yard there. Sidney Brown in on that stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Russ now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Wilson. Complete beyond the marker. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. George Pickens the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Don't touch that. Hey, easy. 63, bang. Crowd left Yanni. Hey, Silver. Like a Hornet. Don't touch.
Right to the air. It's Hurts. Gets it to Paris Campbell. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Great. Set. Crowd left Yanni.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Hey, thumbs up, alert. Hey, 73. Hey, easy, 63, back, alpha. Silver, set. 63. Yanni. Hey, 73. Hey, easy, 63, bang. Don't touch.
Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
15 yards to go.
Don't touch that. Crowd left Yanni. Don't touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Don't touch that. That's right, that's right. Man. Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch it.
Hurts throwing again. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Go Silver, ready? Man. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Man. Man. Don't touch it.
Hurts now on fourth. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Second and 10 now. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Touch 50, touch 50. 25, 25. Right.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
19.
Ross is cooking again. This finds Austin complete. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Cooper to Jean with the stop. Once more, it's Wilson. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here. Tight end going in motion here. Trying to run in, Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal. Wilson now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
So now, here's third and goal. Russ is going to cook here. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 13-0 lead. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
set. Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
Blitz coming here. Hurts. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Great, set. 63, 73. Carl up, Yeti. Oh, it's Silver, ready? Duo left. No touch.
Now Hurts. He fires one deep down the middle. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
14, got it. Cut.
First down, here's Russ. Caught by Freiermuth. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 36. Buys time, rolling right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Cut.
Wilson. Warren's got it, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Offense in the hurry up here. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Steelers with the football. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
One left.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. The throw is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Good. Set. Hey! Carl up, Yeti. Hey, Silver. Alpha. Duo left. No touch.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's looking deep once again. Brought in inside the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Russ setting to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects with the open man downfield. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. Russ now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Wilson to throw again. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, 73, 73. Hey, easy, 63, 63, bad. No touches.
Another try following the sack. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Great, set. No touches.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Into the hands of Campbell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Don't touch.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 1. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Right. Blue leg.
Wilson with it on 1st. Catch made by Austin. It's a gain of 12 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Good job right there. Good job right there.
Looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Don't touch.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he's brought down for a loss. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Now let me in. Hey, thumbs up, alert. Don't touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Great, set. Don't touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 33-yard
Great,
line.
set. Alpha. Yeti. Kyle left Yeti. Silver, set. Don't touch.
Hurts to throw. Pass complete to Campbell. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Great, set.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
63. Kyle left Yeti. Don't touch.
Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers take possession off their second interception of the game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
Go, let's go, let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Whoa. Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Rolling left, buying some time. Caught near the pylon. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Gonna keep this one. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed, got him the ball back.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. So we're through 3 here. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot.
Eagles 14.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here's Harris, and he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Najee Harris, the touchdown. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 73. Go Silver, ready? Man. Hey, easy, 63, bang. Alpha. No touch.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
No touch.
Trying again following the sack. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Crowd left, Yanni. 63, 63, 63.
Here's Hurts. He completes it in traffic. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
A gain of 12 yards. Brings up fourth down.
That's right. 73, 73. Hey. Crowd left, Yanni. Crowd left, Yanni. Hey, Silver. 73, 73. No touch.
Desperation time here on fourth. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, alert.
Wilson now from the gun. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Darius Slay has it. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Great. Set. King, Phil King. No touch.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Taken in by Smith. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles losing by 14. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Great. Set. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left, Yanni. Hey, 73. No touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. This one finds Goddard. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down.
Hey. Alpha. Hey. Crowd left, Yanni. Crowd left, Yanni. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. Still going inside the 35. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now within 1 score in the 4th. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. And sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Austin put in motion right. They'll start with a give to Harris. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Love that call, Brock. Going for the slant route, trying to move the chains, but the defense read it all the way. They had somebody right there ready to knock that ball out.
You know, if there's one thing consistent with you, Kate, you do love that route.
I love that route, man.
You love the slant. I know. It's from your childhood of watching Jerry and Joe and the Niners do it so well. But this defense, they knew what was coming, and he was able to separate that slant from the ball before it could ever get going.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Eagles will take possession. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Go Silver, ready? Hey! Crowd left, Yeti! 63, 63, 63! No touch!
Setting up to pass. Campbell hauls it in. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Great, set.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big gain downfield. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut it to a point late in this one. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw it. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. On first down, it's Wilson. On the move, headed right. Warren's got it, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have two available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
25, 25.
Russ now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Russ is cooking again. Dump off caught by his back. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing now. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense going for it here, 4th and 5. Here he is to throw. Caught by Freiermuth. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, set. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. 73. 73. Hey. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, Silver. No touch.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the